Anime fans have it good this season. Some shows are returning with main character energy, while some are brand new and already trending. And a few are quietly becoming best of the year candidates while people are still deciding what to start. These are the 10 best anime airing right now. Number 10. My Hero Academia Vigilantes, Season 2. If you like My Hero Academia, but you want something more street level, Vigilantes is the answer. This series lives in the cracks of hero society. The people who can't get official licenses, the problems that never make the news, and the fights that happen when nobody is coming to save you. Season 2 feels more confident from the start. The pacing is tighter, the cast chemistry is stronger, and the show understands what makes it different from the main story. You get smaller cases, but they hit harder because the stakes feel personal. It's the kind of anime where one bad night can change a character's whole path. And the best part is that it doesn't try to replace the main series. It expands the world and makes hero society feel more real. You can watch My Hero Academia Vigilantes on Crunchyroll. Number 9. Sentenced to be a Hero. This is one of the most interesting new titles airing right now because the premise is instantly strong. In this world, being called a hero is not an honor. It's a punishment. Convicts get drafted into missions nobody else can survive. You don't earn the title because you're noble. You get it because the system needs bodies on the front line. What makes it work is the tone. It's dark, but it's not trying to shock you for attention. The tension comes from the choices. What do you do when your second chance is just a different way to die? The show also plays with the idea of reputation, because the public sees heroes, while the characters feel like disposable tools. If you want fantasy with real pressure and consequences, this one is climbing fast. You can watch Sentenced to be a Hero on Crunchyroll, and it's also available on Netflix in some regions. Number 8. Fate Strange Fake. If you're a Fate fan, you already know why this matters. This Holy Grail war is broken from the start. The summoning is unstable, the players are unpredictable, and the story leans into chaos, deception, and large-scale conflict. What makes it stand out is how quickly it establishes danger. It doesn't treat the war like a tournament arc. It treats it like a disaster unfolding in real time. The masters don't feel like they're following a script, and the servants are not balanced, which makes every clash feel unpredictable. It's dense, but in a good way. If you enjoy Fate when it feels like strategy and betrayal first, spectacle second, this is one of the strongest entries airing. You can watch Fate Strange Fake on Crunchyroll, and it's also listed on Prime Video in some regions. Number 7. Oshi no Ko, Season 3. Oshi no Ko keeps doing what most anime can't. It mixes entertainment industry drama with thriller pacing. It makes character decisions feel heavy, and it always feels like something is happening under the surface, even in a quiet conversation. Season 3 pushes deeper into the cost of ambition and the emotional damage of revenge. It's not just dark moments or plot twists. It's watching people slowly change, because the industry rewards masks, not honesty. Ruby's direction is especially interesting this season, because you can feel the line between performance and real emotion getting thinner. If you like character-driven stories with sharp writing, this remains one of the season's strongest weekly episodes. You can watch Oshi no Ko Season 3 on Crunchyroll, and HeyDive is also simulcasting it for subscribers. Number 6. Fire Force Season 3, Part 2. This is one of my personal favorites, since I loved the final arc in the manga. Fire Force has always had style, but Part 2 is carrying endgame weight. The story is pushing into bigger reveals. The fights have more meaning behind them, and the sense of this is the final stretch is everywhere. It's also one of the best looking shows airing right now, because the direction sells impact. Flames don't just look cool, they feel heavy. The sound design and pacing make big moments land like they're supposed to, and the story keeps building towards something that feels unavoidable. If you've been with Fire Force for the long run, this is the part where the payoff starts hitting weekly. You can watch Fire Force Season 3 Part 2 on Crunchyroll, and past seasons are also available on Hulu in the US. Number 5. To Your Eternity Season 3. To Your Eternity isn't carried by hype edits or flashy power-ups. It's carried by emotion, growth, and the way it makes time feel crucial. Season 3 continues that pattern, where you get attached, you get hopeful, and then the story reminds you that nothing is free. What makes it work weekly is that it doesn't rush. It lets you sit with the consequences. And when something painful happens, it's never random. It feels like the story has been building to it the entire time. If you want a show that sticks with you after the episode ends, this is that pick. You can watch To Your Eternity Season 3 on Crunchyroll. Number 4. Hell's Paradise Season 2. Season 1 was already intense, but Season 2 comes in sharper and more focused. This is still a brutal series, But it's not just violence for the sake of it. The island mystery keeps evolving, and every new discovery feels like it changes the rules. That's what makes the tension work. You never feel fully safe, even when a fight ends. Season 2 also leans more into the cast dynamics. Characters who were cool fighters before start to show cracks, fears, and motives that aren't clean. When the show slows down for a few seconds, it's usually setting up something nasty. If you like dark action where the setting itself feels hostile, this is one of the best weekly watches. You can watch Hell's Paradise Season 2 on Crunchyroll, and Season 1 is also on Netflix in many regions. Number 3, Jujutsu Kaisen, Season 3. This is the season people have been waiting for. Jujutsu Kaisen doesn't need a long explanation. Season 3 brings a darker tone, higher pressure, and fights that don't feel like battles. They feel like controlled disasters. The series is at its best when it combines brutal action with clear strategy, and this season keeps delivering that mix. It also has that classic trait where a scene can switch from calm to chaos in seconds, and it still feels natural. The stakes aren't just power-based, they're emotional, because you can feel how much has been lost already. If you're following weekly anime right now, this is one of the shows that still feels like an event. You can watch Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 on Crunchyroll. Number 2, trigun, stargaze. Trigun returning in a modern form could have been risky. People love the original for a reason. But Stargaze works because it keeps the core intact. Vash is still the guy trying to protect life in a world that keeps demanding blood. The action looks clean and modern, but the real hook is still the moral weight behind every choice he makes. This season feels premium because it doesn't waste scenes. When the show slows down, it's building character. When it goes loud, it's not just noise, it's consequence. And the sci-fi world feels bigger now. Like the story finally has the space to breathe. If you want a show that balances cool with meaning, this is a strong pick. You can watch Trigun, Stargaze on Crunchyroll as it airs. Number 1, frieren, Beyond Journey's End, Season 2. Frieren Season 2 is the kind of show that doesn't need to scream to dominate. Season 2 also keeps doing something rare. It makes fantasy feel human. Every new place they travel to feels like it has history. Every small interaction feels like it matters. And when the show finally decides to hit you emotionally, it lands harder because it never begged for attention. If you're watching this season and you want one anime that feels like quality every week, this is the one. You can watch Frieren Season 2 on Crunchyroll, and that's it. Which one are you starting first? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and give hype if you can. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.